Your girl, as usual, because they write us that we have to be giving our children, to stop the clothes marks we are giving to our kids. So your girl went to buy 2 cartons of this, and this one is running half. 2 cartons. Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome back to official Precious to God channel. Okay, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, my name is Precious and this is official Precious to God channel. Okay, yeah, all my subscribers in my old channel, Precious to God TV, please, if you see this video, please subscribe to my new channel because of the problem I'm having with my old channel, of which it will be sorted out. On today's video, I'm actually going to be ranting. Oh my God, if you like my skin, no filter, let me see your comment down below because your girl is glowing. So, on today's video, your girl is going to be ranting. It's a ranting video anyway. I'm just going to be ranting. Like, I am sick and tired of what is really going on. It's another stupid lockdown in Germany. The no reason why I call it stupid lockdown, because I don't see the reason why they are locking down again. Because this lockdown is actually making a lot of people go crazy. And people like me, I am getting sick. I'm so sick and tired of it. Okay, before I start this ranting, like the reason, so you can understand my frustration, okay? Yeah. My son, last 3 weeks, is it? Because 2 weeks now, he has not gone to school. Just today, he resumed for note betrayal. There were since after the Easter, so he went to school just once. After the Easter holiday, he went to school just once, and then the teacher, they wrote me when he come back to the house that he got in contact with a child. There are 14 children, 14 kids that got in contact with a child that the family had corona, and then all the 14 kids will be isolated, will be on quarantine. Okay. And then that's because they actually share their classes into 3 groups. So they go 2 times a week. Their teachers to teach them 2 times a week, different groups, you know. And then my son was fortunate to be among the children that will be quarantined for getting in contact with the so-called coronavirus parent child, you know. And then they quarantine us for 2 weeks. It's not easy for a child that's supposed to be in school with his mates, even if they also do his conference on online conference. But there is nothing like the teacher being there and explaining to him what he has to do. Because for God's sake, I finished my primary school long ago. I can't even remember the year I finished my primary school. And most of the things they teach them here, I actually do my primary school with English, not with Dutch, not with German. So I understand some when he asks me some questions and I explain. While some, I don't even understand it. I would just have to, it's so stressful these 2 weeks. I just have to write to the teacher, what did this mean, on email. And, you know, my son actually don't understand this. And then she will have to call to explain to him on video call. Not easy for 2 weeks. God side thanks. Thank be to God. The 2 weeks ended yesterday and he has to resume school today. Okay, so the reason why I'm making this video, the reason why I'm ranting or I'm making this video is that it has gotten up to here for me in this country. I don't know about you. If you live in Germany and you're relating with what I am saying right now, let me leave your comment on the comment section below. I know a very strong and serious pain for you to actually sit at home. You're supposed to be working and then you have to sit at home to take care of your kids in the house, you know, for another lockdown in Germany. What I read on the news is that they are extending the lockdown. The lockdown actually started today, but my son actually went to note betrayal. If most of you know what is note betrayal, emergency classes. For those of you that, for those that their parents are working, those are the ones, and their main teacher is not there. They have other teachers, like maybe student teachers, and then their main teacher will bring their books to them. Then they can ask questions and relate with other kids. So that one is okay by me, you know. So, and then Another lockdown, I read they sent the message to all parents that in my city, the number of coronavirus that are increasing is now 160 something people affected. Okay, just in the few weeks they lifted the lockdown. Fine. And then they said we are locking down on Thursday. As I'm talking to you, there is lockdown now. Everywhere, all the shops are closed down. Only the supermarkets where you can buy food. Okay. And then they now said if the numbers did not reduce, there is no way the lockdown is going to be lifted. That means the lockdown can last for 3 months, 2 months, or 1 month. For God's sake, what is really going on? I know, I've been reading the news. I know there is nothing like lockdown here and there in the US. And I know that there is too much people infected with coronavirus. And I also know that this very coronavirus do not kill anymore. You know, they die again by the special grace of God. This coronavirus things, I don't know, I'm just by my own opinion, what I feel or what I think about coronavirus is. I think it's just like a malaria, you know, just like malaria that I know, you know, malaria also kill when you don't treat it and when you don't take care of it. Malaria also kill. Malaria can also, you know, go to your brain, and when you have this high fever, it is just like malaria that we are suffering in Africa. So they shouldn't use this. These people actually asked us to use this mask. We stop using the clothes mask the one that we can actually save our money, wash, clean it up, wear. They say they don't need that one anymore. Now we have in my city with new companies producing masks. You can't believe this, right? Okay. And they said we should be using this one. Last month, they said we are not going to be using this, the one that is not medicine mask, that doesn't have this crested. The one that doesn't have this crested is just like a paper or cloth or something. And that one is imported from China people. Okay, your girl, as usual, because they write us that we have to be giving our children, we should stop the clothes masks we are giving to our kids. So your girl went to buy 2 cartons of this, and this one is many half. 2 cartons of this. 2 cartons. The other carton is there. 2 cartons of this mask. Your girl went to get it. So they said you have to be giving your children 2 to school every day. In case this one is wet, you can throw it away. Or it's dirty, you can throw it away. So I got masks with my money, with my hard-earned money. They did not give me money to go and get masks, so they did not give me money to buy masks. Okay, fine. I went to the shop. I bought this. I did not go online. I went to apotheca. I went to pharmacy, if you know what I mean, to get this. This is actually 12 euro by the time I bought it in the pharmacy. It's 12 euro. It's made in Germany. It's not China. Okay. Why I am ranting is this. I started hearing a rumor that we don't need that mask again. The one they need now is the big white one. This one, that one. I was like, somebody was telling me, I was like, they are not serious. So, because this mask, I have it 2 cartons. What am I going to do with these 2 cartons? So at my greatest surprise, I entered the bus. I dropped my son in the school. So I entered the bus. I wanted to go and get something. And then the controller actually meets me up where I was sitting down, telling me that this mask is no longer valid, that I shouldn't wear it anymore. And I now said, why? Why wouldn't I wear it anymore? Is this not medicine mask? Is it not what the government said we should be wearing? He said, yes, that they are no longer wearing this one, except this one. You know what? The reason why I actually bought this one today on my way, I will tell you. So he said, except this one, this big one. And to be sincere with you, I actually hate this mask. Number one, I hate it. Number one, because I cannot breathe properly with this mask. I don't know about you, I don't like this mask. And when I'm breathing, the smoke, breath that comes out from it goes directly to my eyes, into my glasses, and I couldn't see very well. Okay, fine. And then I told the man, okay, you can call the police for me. I am not getting down from this bus. This is the medicine mask they asked us to buy. And this is not the China one. This is exactly the one they said we should be using. This is crested here. So why will you tell me to remove it, or I should get down to the... I said, call the police. I am not getting down from this bus. And then I relaxed. Your girl relaxed. I did wait. Now make it call police. He didn't say anything. He just went back to sit down. And then I get down. So the reason why I bought this thing, my people, the The reason why I got this today is that I was not allowed to enter the supermarket with this mask this morning. And that is the reason why I'm making this video. What do I do with my mask? It's so heartbroken. So this is a new one. The reason why I bought this one. And this is actually €3. Going to €4 for one. Oh my God. So I entered the shop with this mask. And they told me I'm not allowed to use this mask. I said, okay, what do I do? They said I had to buy this one. So then I had to buy this one. I don't know what they are doing with this coronavirus thing. But guys, this is not funny at all. This is not funny. It's so heartbroken that I don't know, some set of people are benefiting from this coronavirus problem that hits the world. Because you can tell me that you keep changing masks. You don't give me money to get masks. You don't share free masks. I got a letter last 2 months about this mask. This very type. And from my health insurance. And they actually tell me that I have to pay. Of which, in fact, I tear the paper into two. I throw it away. They asked me to take the letter to a pharmacy to get a mask. And I have to pay them €80 for 3 pieces. So I tear the paper and throw it away. I say, what nonsense. Pay €80 when I've already got these 2 cartons. And you're telling me to go and pay €80 to get. And like right now, I'm really regretting not getting this. Because I actually got this one, €3. Is it €3.49 or something, just for one. And they actually asked me to pay €8 for 6 pieces. 6 pieces on that paper. And with angry, it's not good to be angry. It's not good to do things out of annoyance, you know. I was like, how can my health insurance ask me to pay money when I know that a lot of people, some cities, they're giving them free. And my health insurance actually brought this to me and asked me to pay. And my city did not bring, in fact, I am going to my city to talk to them about this. They did not bring to me. I had to give some people free. And they asked me to pay for it. For God's sake, you guys are not paying me. Anyway, that is it. And guys, if you're relating with me, if you understand my pain, if you feel my pain, I want to see your comment on the comment section below. And if you're not in Germany and you're in another country, maybe another Europe country, if they are frustrating you just the way they frustrate us here in Germany, just let me know on the comment section below. And don't you forget that we also do tests. Before this lockdown started, before you get into a shop, you have to do coronavirus tests. And this test lasts for only 24 hours. Only 24 hours. And then if you have to go to the shop today and you have to go to the shop next tomorrow, you have to do, like my nose is so sick. The last test I did, I almost hit the lady. Like I remove her hand like this with blow. I remove her hand. Why? She dig it right into, I don't even know if that thing get into my brain. This is just so sick. It's unfair. They are using, and so many people that are doing this test, they are using it. Should I say they are using it for wickedness? Because you can't tell me that you must take the whole of those things right into my brain before you can be able to get a fluid from my nose. I have done this test. The first time I did it, it was in my hospital. It was not, I didn't even feel anything. The other 2 times, and then I am done. I was like, I am done doing this test outside, especially the one they are now doing for free. I am done doing it because they have non-professionals that are doing this, that are making people crazy, or maybe when they see that you do this test before, I don't feel anything. I don't even feel anything. And the other 2 times I do it, my goodness, the last one, I even cried. I have to push the lady her hands out of my nose. Guys, like seriously, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I know someone else out there is also going through this pain. It's not easy. It's unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair. They should know what to do about this coronavirus. And God, please have mercy on us. Because I don't know if they are really taking advantage of this virus that hit the world or what. I don't even know. So guys, that's all I have to say. Please stay safe out there. There is corona. There is corona. I wouldn't say there is no corona. There is corona. So please stay safe. God bless you guys. And this mask, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know how I'm going to use it. I don't like it. Like, see what I was saying? The smoke comes to my glasses. I hate it. And I'm not comfortable with it. Okay, guys. See you on my next video. Thank you very much for watching up till now. God bless you. Bye. Don't mind my ranting. I love you guys. Subscribe.